All right, so I have a Wemby Would You Rather edition. He's been playing at a high all-time level right now, carrying the Spurs to a 500 record, and we need to see. He needs to be discussed, and we need to see who's better than him right now, or if he's better than others. The first player on this list: Victor Wembanyama or LeBron James.
Hold up, so we can get some clarification. Is this going forward or right now?
Right now,
Right now, right, if I have to pick him up out the
right
NBA.
now, are you choosing Victor Wembanyama or LeBron James?
I'm gonna
Shit.
go first here. Actually, I was gonna say Omari was looking to go first. Go ahead. I know you was gonna say it,
I got his attention. Well, yeah, his LeBron Raider went off.
Like for the rest of like okay, like from right like this year only.
Right now, yes.
Man, why you
He
I'm
knows his
taking
answer.
LeBron, bro. This year it's not a question. LeBron, if we need to
Yeah.
win a game, his
Yeah, that's what I'm
IQ
saying. Like
and like he can do enough in one game or like in a moment right now more than Wemby. And his
if I
IQ is
had an
on a different
established
level.
team, I would probably take Wemby, to be honest. If I had an established
Dude.
team, like a good team, and you just add Wemby to it. But if I need someone to
And
carry a team, like to start, you know what I mean? Like the best chance,
How are you
I'm gonna
saying
take
this,
LeBron. You know what
Omari?
I mean?
I'm taking LeBron both situations, established or not established.
I don't
nah,
know.
I
I'm
don't
For
know
taking
right
because you
now,
Wemby.
like
I might take Wemby.
I'm
certain
taking
teams you
Wemby. I
add
know
Wemby
Wemby's
to
going to
it,
give
it
me
would just be on crack.
100%
You know what I mean?
effort. He's putting up better stats than LeBron James, and I
Nah,
know he's
LeBron's
going to be
smarter
a
though.
defensive anchor.
Don't forget the
that can
D.
carry
His
a team
defense is
with an
crazy.
established roster.
What? That's
He's
crazy.
more talented than LeBron James right now.
Dude,
No, I
what
was talking about Gabe,
like
bro.
what you're gonna get with Wembanyama? Hassan's right. You're gonna get 100% on both sides.
but
LeBron, you might not get that today.
but
Yeah,
hold
he's the
on, y'all are
facilitator.
ignoring a big part of the game, which is IQ. Like IQ
Wemby's smart.
Wemby's not
but
dumb.
okay, but all right, come on. You comparing LeBron James IQ to
Wemby that
Wembanyama. This
dope.
kid's in his
I
second
mean,
season.
like, you can be a smart player, but his body don't move the same anymore. Like you said, he takes breaks on defense, chooses when he wants to play hard on offense. One day he might have 10, another day he might have 30. At least I know I'm getting consistency from Wembanyama. Defensively for sure, and offensively he's going to be cooking too.
He does. He
I don't
does.
know,
He
I
opens
think
up the floor a lot because he's so tall and he pulls people out.
I
So
think
you
in
got
a
Westbrook
vacuum,
missing wide open layups because of Wemby's presence. Straight up
I don't
aura.
know, man.
I'm picking Wemby, Huss.
No, man.
They need to make a new level of defensive intimidator. Like he's past Hall of Fame.
I just think he's more consistent than LeBron James right now, and he's playing at a high level too.
This is not like 2018 Bron. This is like 2025 LeBron, guys. Come on.
Give me Braun anyway
Dude,
because
he's 40.
okay, but we're talking about we need him today. I'm not saying next year, going forward, what he could be in the future. I'm talking about right now. I need one game. I'm trusting LeBron James. Like
You know the thing is with
Not one
Bron,
game.
you're gonna
I'm
need
going
you're
with
gonna you're
You
gonna
want to
need
finish
people
the
that.
rest of the regular season and the playoffs.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. With
still
Bron,
taking
you're gonna
LeBron.
need people to compliment him. Look, he needs Anthony Davis nowadays. With Wembanyama, anybody can compliment him, no matter where he's put.
System.
Do you get what that means? That means Wemby could play anywhere. LeBron can't.
But we're taking him in a vacuum though. Like we're saying it's the perfect.
Well,
team.
LeBron needs Davis's help on defense. You see when Davis doesn't play, the whole team is shit. If Wemby plays by himself, he's gonna carry the defensive end for sure. For sure.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
But then we could go to the other side. All right, Wemby needs a point guard to set him up. LeBron don't need that. It's like you could argue multiple
Well, it's
things in
positions,
that
I guess.
situation.
Yeah.
Positions, but he could play with any point guard. Let me tell you that.
No, last year he was not playing with any point guard.
There was no real point guard on the team. You have to put a
Bro,
real
you
point
saw
guard.
how he was playing
point guard. Trey Jones
There was
point
no
guard.
point guard.
Sohan was-
Sohan had the ball the majority of the time. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
Now,
point
and
guard.
look at the team now. At least
Now
they're
you have a real
500 and
point
they're
guard.
competing in the West.
Nah,
Facts.
Chris Paul's a
Facts.
legend. I can't argue that.
Give me
Chris Paul's
Wemby.
the GOAT.
Yeah, they added some veteran. Harrison Barnes is a good addition too. They
Bro,
drafted Castle. They're moving in the right
if-
direction.
If they had Tyus Jones last year, they would have had they would have been better. They just didn't have
Yeah.
anybody.
They had his brother. Come on now.
His brother don't count as a point.
Yeah, and Jeremy Sohan was playing point guard. for that
Any
team.
30 NBA team starting point guard, and Wemby would have cooked. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he
just
started
get him the
last
ball.
year,
Find a
but
way
he's
to get him the
starting
ball.
point guard. Trey Jones was starting last year.
Not on his own.
All right, what about this one? Victor Wembanyama or Kevin Durant?
Shit.
Again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going Kevin Durant. Like you telling me right now, I need one game. I need one moment. I'm taking KD, and just because of I know what he's gonna give me, I know what to expect. And look, the defensively, there's look all these guys that you're naming, none of them are gonna be better than Wemby. Like we can already see that happening. But it's like when I talk about the vet and IQ aspect of the game, I think that's so underrated and matters a lot more because like once you have that experience, it's not even that Wemby doesn't have like the skills to do that. I said he literally has zero experience. He hasn't been in any big moments. He hasn't had any type of adversity in his career yet. And I think because
France,
of
instead
that,
of France.
I think
Man,
because of that, what the
He's played
fucking
Jokic twice. He's
Yeah,
played Jokic twice.
he's playing against fucking croissant makers and fucking gondola
He's
fucking.
averaging like 40 against Jokic and
I
like
don't even know
15.
conductors. I don't know what they're called.
I think the
Rower.
talent's just too
Conductors?
good to care, like to be a
Rower, I
factor for
guess the
experience.
gondola rower.
No, but like I said, KD, I think the IQ and experience matters, especially just talking about this, like for one moment, one game type of situation. I think that's underrated. And again, not that Wemby can't do it. He's literally so young and so inexperienced that I'm just gonna go with the vet.
Bro.
Like I think the Wemby glaze, rightfully so, is very high. But I also think like we gotta give respect to the OGs and the greats of that have been doing it and are still doing it at a high level.
Bro,
Yeah,
is
I agree with
KD
you.
giving you 35 and 18 against Jokic? No, he's not. That's Wembanyama today.
actually
Literally
is.
a week
Actually
ago.
is gonna
A
give
week
you
ago.
35.
A week ago.
Sadly, I have to agree with Beth on this one. I still think KD is one of those guys. For the rest of the season, I would choose KD one game, rest of the season playoffs. Kevin Durant is my guy for the experience factor, and plus he can still perform at a high level as well. So I'd want to have that for now, and he'll play up both sides of the floor, or at least he'll give you some competent defense and
Hey,
be a
you should have
machine
picked Braun,
offensively.
bro. What you just said, you should have
Yeah,
picked Braun.
you
I'm not
should've.
gonna lie.
No,
Your
because Braun
snap,
doesn't.
your
Braun
reasoning,
doesn't do both. Braun
your
takes
reason-
plays off, and he's not the one anymore.
Man,
your
okay,
reasoning
bro.
for picking KD is like
That's
word for
narrative,
word
bro.
verbatim on why you should have picked Braun.
That's not true because Kevin Durant still can perform at a high level offensively. Braun
So
decides
you
when he
think
wants.
Braun
you think
cannot
KD
perform at a high level
you think
offensively.
KD doesn't take time
No,
off?
one day he'll
like
give you
this?
30, the other day he'll give you 10. KD's consistent. He just
That's
gets
not-
hurt.
LeBron
he's
has
not gonna give
averaged
you
over 10 points for like 20 years, Huss. KD
I'm
hasn't
obviously
done that
exaggerating
yet.
with the 10. He'll give you 15, but there's days
No,
where he just
he also
literally looks
if he
really
gives you
bad.
15, any day that LeBron gives you 15, he's having a triple double almost.
This
He's having a
guy,
damn near
man,
triple
it's-
double.
That's a fact. He's
He
helping the
plays. He's
team.
not
gonna
15
do that.
rebounds, 15 assists. He's helping the
Okay, so
team.
when he played the Suns a month ago and he looked pretty terrible,
Had
like
one bad game.
one bad game.
Remember when
He had like
one bad
him
game?
almost having
Hassan, he had like
triple-double
a
every
40.
game.
Didn't he have like 4 triple doubles in a row? Are you forgetting
Yeah.
that week? Like we're talking about
Yeah, I'm
LeBron
saying he's
James.
inconsistent.
How
Not
is
in-
how
bro,
is 4
one
triple
bad
doubles in a
game.
row inconsistent?
You're
one
you're
bad
talking
game.
That's
about
one
the dude
set-
that
that's
scored 10
one,
straight
like,
points as long as
fragment.
you've
I'm
been
talking
alive
about-
and consistent.
Hassan,
Sorry?
he scored 10 straight points for however much your age is right
I
now.
keep doing
Just
this.
know
I
that.
get
And
like
you're saying
2 different
inconsistent.
arguments at once. And I can't respond because you guys just ignore. Like I respond to one and then someone else just says something. Like there's no, can't have any good dialogue
So you can't respond to what I just said.
because I didn't hear what you said. I'm responding to Gabe, and then you just responded.
We
something
said the same
completely
thing,
different.
Hassan. Lock in.
We did. We said the
We
same
literally
thing.
said the same. He just repeated what I said because he didn't hear me.
I couldn't hear what you said. What did you say? Say it again.
I said this man has had 10 points per every single game since you've been alive. How is that?
Yeah, and I said I'm
inconsistent?
exaggerating the 30 and 10 just to make a point. I'm saying that he has bad games at certain stretches of the season, and he has really good games at certain stretches of the season. I know KD's consistent, and I know Victor Wembanyama will be consistent throughout the
Does
season.
Wemby not have bad games either? Like, is he just invaluable?
No, I mean he doesn't have really bad games. No, not from what I've seen in a minute. He's been hooping.
Let me go. Let me go.
You
Let me
are
go.
crazy.
Cherry pick a bad game. Watch. Let me go cherry pick a bad game.
You're talking about one
I
game,
got
like
you. Hassan,
just to prove my point wrong. Let me cherry.
I got you right here against last
that's what
month.
you doing.
Last
not
month
a
against
game.
Kevin Durant too. I'm gonna be real with you. Against Kevin Durant, 15
Damn, head-to-head.
points, 6 of 18, 33% shooting as a big man.
Okay,
13
one bad
rebounds,
game.
whatever. You're
Give
tall
me
as
another.
fuck. I'm not
If you
even
give me
saying
5
that.
bad games,
12
I
points,
can-
8 rebounds, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 points, 8 rebounds.
Let me go to LeBron. If you want to do that.
When's the
You wanna
last time
game for
LeBron
game,
had
right?
6 points? When's the
You
last
wanna
time
go game
LeBron
for
had
game?
When's the last time LeBron had 6 points?
No,
Damn.
I'm just talking about in
No,
general.
yeah,
having
no,
bad
it's right.
games.
We were not even alive. Just letting you know.
Literally.
Victor Wembanyama 8 points, 7 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama 11 points, 9 rebounds.
When was this?
This is what date is this? You don't gotta worry about it. I went too far back.
October.
Oh no. October 9. I didn't go too
Yeah,
far
that's
back.
literally the beginning of the season. We're in January, buddy.
He had horrible. Okay, let me give you a recent one. Hold on.
November
I
7th.
actually saw one.
November 7th. Go to November 7th.
All right, let me go.
You can read
to
it. I'll let
LeBron.
you do it.
There's one for December 3rd, 15 points. Like what?
Yeah, 33% shooting.
All right, my point is, Victor Wembanyama has been playing at a high level right now, and
November
I'm
7th.
choosing
I
him
see
for
it.
that. And we're talking about Kevin Durant, not LeBron.
True. We are. But your basis for saying Kevin Durant should be
You're just
picked
cherry
over
picking
what?
games.
I
What
just
is
don't
he
feel like
averaging? There's a
I ain't
reason why
mad
we
at
have
your reasoning,
averages,
but
not just one game at a time.
how
Is
consistent is
it?
KD? Is he more consistent than Bron? I don't even know.
No, he's not. He's
So it's
not.
like it's like what's the argument, you know?
He's only
Well, he's just
consistent in
injury
one.
prone.
He's only consistent in one field more than Bron. If we're being real, if we're keeping it a
Sure.
buck, LeBron, yeah, and even then they're comparable too. So
Kevin Durant's averaging 27, 6.5, and 4.
and LeBron's like 25, 9, and 9. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit.
Maybe I value Victor Wembanyama's defense more than I value LeBron's output.
I think you're
It's not even that.
overranking
There's
KD.
no point. Yeah, it's the argument KD versus that you would take KD and not Bron. That's the point. Like,
Yeah,
like,
because
Like
I
you're
think
rank.
I like KD's consistency more. Is that a
How
problem?
can you say that, bro? LeBron's
How
just
can you,
as
bro?
consistent.
Offensively, I like
Did you
KD's
check? Did
more
you check?
offensively.
Did you? How about you cherry pick KD's? Let's find a game this year.
Let me find a KD game.
Yeah, let's
I
find
found
let's
one,
find a
but I
KD
can't
game.
even do anything,
It's
bro.
cherry
It's
How
not
about
picking.
that
that?
bad.
How about that? That's because that's what you do, dude. Brown had
Not
like
me.
2 bad
They
games.
are. They're the ones
So,
cherry picking, and he hasn't had a bad game
Brown
since.
had like one. You were talking about that one game. Like he's only
He
had.
had a bad game on December
So
3rd,
you're
13.
doing the same thing. Like
13 points, December 3rd, Kevin Durant.
I just said that. See, he's not even listening to me. He's just stuck on his point.
18 points, October 31st, Kevin Durant.
Hey, Hassan, no cap. That 13-point game, he played 16 minutes. So like, that's
October
not even
6th
fair.
against the Lakers, 6 points.
He did play only 16.
Because he got blown
Yeah,
out.
that's all I'm
Probably.
saying.
Great.
He probably
He
got shit
actually
on.
hasn't had a bad game this year. I can't even lie. Like not that bad.
18, I guess. I
Pretty
mean,
good.
it's whatever.
Against Golden State,
But he also
like,
doesn't have to.
He
He
shot
doesn't have
horribly,
any
but he had a
responsibilities.
double-double. So I can't even say it's a bad game. Like even though he
He
shot
went 7
30%.
for 12. Dude, his shooting splits are insane too. There's only
That's
a couple
the one-
games where he didn't shoot.
That's the
over
one thing I'll
50%.
give you for like the consistency factor. But other than that, LeBron is more consistent. Like
On God,
more.
today he had his worst game in a minute. Even though it's not that bad, 26. Like but he had 6 rebounds. They lost to the Hornets. He shot 40%.
Shot 16%
and
from
16
three, too.
Yeah, so it's like that's his worst game of the season, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad if you choose LeBron James. I mean, I see why. But personally, I'll go Wemby right now.
I see.
All right. Another a Laker teammate, Victor Wembanyama or Anthony Davis.
This is easy. Give me Wembanyama, bro. I'm not even thinking about this. Shout out to AD. I'm
Right
giving him
now, I'm
love,
taking
but it's
Wemby.
like I know
Facts.
Wemby's gonna give me his all on every play. You know what I mean? And I know the defense, like AD is one of the best defenders in the league, but Wemby's just a step above. And honestly, I think AD's interior game is better, but I think Wemby's shooting is better. So it's like that kind of cancels out. So I'm
Shooting's
going with
crazy.
Wembanyama. I think if the Lakers had Wemby, we'd be much better. No disrespect to AD, but yeah.
Dog, his shooting is so crazy for like what he is. A runaway fadeaway 3-pointer is actually ridiculous, bro. I saw that clip on Jokic and I almost got anyway, bro. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much made my point. If you like put if you put Wemby on the Lakers right now and replace him with AD, they'd be a better team. So I mean, not much needs to be said after that.
AD sometimes pisses me off, bro.
Who are you choosing more?
Yeah. No, I'm taking Wemby, bro. I can't do it at this point. Like if 80 was still averaging 28 and doing what he's doing, like bringing it every night, then I'd be like, yeah, you know what I mean. But
But he doesn't.
even with Wemby averaging 25 right now, like he's already insane on defense. Like he shows like just the intangibles too, like the hunger. He's a better shooter. You know what I mean? Like
AD's a better rebounder, but like that's it, right?
80's a better rebounder technically, yeah. But
That's pretty much it.
yeah, I'm
Right
like
now.
right now, I'm like the amount that you can space the floor too, with Wemby consistently too, because he actually like hits them.
Yeah.
Is
that
like
shooting's
it's
crazy. Other than
They're
the
averaging the same amount of points. So it's
yeah,
like, what
other
do
than
we-
like
like it makes him way more valuable, like because he gets his points in more ways. I'm glad that AD is shooting more threes this year, but Wemby is like actually a shooter.
yeah.
So
Yeah, Wemby takes 9 a game. AD only takes 2 a game. So it's
yeah, like
just
9. God damn.
He
I don't
throws
even
them
do.
up.
Look
I'm
at
not
Curry,
even mad.
man.
I get he's 7'5", but it's almost the same thing as like if you're in the paint, you're the tallest person there. There's nobody in front of you. Like when you're 7'5" with those arms, like no one can really contest your shot. Like every shot is theoretically open. You know what I
he
mean?
averages the same amount of threes per game as Tyrese Maxey and Damian Lillard.
Yeah, like for a good shooter.
New gen NBA.
Like this is real shooter talk. This is real Omari God shooter talk right here.
Started laughing.
If you can get
What?
your eyes in like this and you see the thing, like you're fine. Like there's you know what I mean. No matter how close somebody really is, like unless they're fouling you, if you see the rim, you have a clear eye and clear hand path to the rim. Like you're not gonna miss. Not you're not gonna miss, but you're open. You know what I mean, like, quote unquote. So it's like Wemby, like
Different.
3 people can really contest him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's like KD, AD, and Giannis.
That's why I like never miss because I'm like 6'6" and we all play together and you guys are like all 5'5", 5'8". That's why I never miss.
No, on
yeah,
God,
that's
though,
what
I think it's time for us to go.
Amen Thompson could probably contest him with his vertical.
yeah, anybody can
Yeah.
affect his shot if they in his presence the right way. But I mean, I see
No,
your
of
point.
course, but you know what I
He's just
mean.
taller
Like,
than everybody.
yeah, like you shoot at the end of the day. That's why shooting over people exists. Like
Hey,
when you're just too
imagine-
tall, like you just shoot over people. Like there's only so
Facts,
much I
facts.
can do when I'm like say I'm guarding Joe. Like I can like I'm good at defense. I keep him out of the spots and stuff. But then sometimes he'll just turn around and just rise up over me. You know what I mean? It's like what am I gonna do?
You have to push him out of
I
his spot.
understand
I
it
can
now.
keep him out of the spots all I want to, but if he
I
can rise up and
understand it
see
now.
the thing, like
Oh, I forgot. I'm tall.
Imagine
Yeah,
Wemby
like-
with MPJ's shooting base.
Man.
oh my god, dude, fucking jump 10 feet in the air
Or
and
like
shoot.
when
Like
you know how players like shooters will get the ball and they won't even like bring the ball down; they'll just bring it up and shoot it.
No
Yeah.
dip. Oh, the
When
no
Wemby
dip is
started
crazy.
doing
that's
that,
what I used to do. If Wemby starts
Gets the
doing that,
ball.
bro, yeah, literally, like the ball will never even come into the player's path.
Do you guys agree that like it doesn't affect your shot or it affects your shot? Some people say it
What?
doesn't. Like
What?
the no dip.
Well, you just can't get.
Yeah, it
No, of
affects your
course.
shot for sure.
Of course,
Some
it
people are
affects
saying
shot.
it doesn't affect your shot because it releases it the same way as you would
You're
if you
like
never
in
did.
motion, yeah.
That's not
basically,
true.
But
I agree with you
That's
guys.
not
I agree with you guys. I think
Unless you
it's
don't
not
lose
true.
your legs to shoot at all, then of course. But
Yeah.
Like regular physics will tell you that you'll get momentum. You get more momentum bringing it from here than catching
yeah,
it
you
like
have a
this.
higher
Like,
percentage of making the shot than.
well, it's
doing
not
that,
even just
but, I
more
mean, you're still in
momentum.
a
Like,
good. You're still in a
force,
I
good
it's not
shooting
generating
position.
enough force.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
probably
remember.
not
I
moving
remember
your
watching
body.
like those science videos for NBA, and they're like, if you do not dip the ball before you shoot, you just eliminate like seconds from shooting. You could just shoot it right away. I was like, bro, what? And I
I mean,
tried
it
that,
because
and it was-
technically, okay, like if you
It
would
was
think about it
weird.
like this, technically, you can generate the same amount of force, but you have to try harder. You get me? Like
Yeah.
with this momentum, you get enough force to like put it up a little easier. But when you catch
Yeah.
it like this and then do this, you have to put more force into just bringing it from here. You get me?
Dr.
I mean, they
Omari
do
So
it
with
it's
the
for a
like-
reason, though,
Hooponomics.
Gabe.
And the
That's
more
why
force you have to
that's
put
why they
into a
do it.
shot, yeah, the more force you have to put into a shot, the harder it is. That's mainly why, like, aside from aiming, like that's why shooting from distance is hard because you have to put so much force into it. It's hard to pinpoint it. You get me?
Class dismissed.
But
Yeah, class is missed.
yeah, I
Omari
mean, they
got
do it
shooting
for a
class.
reason, though, Gabe. That's what you to your point to eliminate
ball
like
physics.
bringing it down.
Yeah, but
You
that
can
is
still
true
make-
too. It's a good
Yeah.
skill to learn. Like I used to be able to do it
Yeah.
decently, but I haven't done that in so long.
Mm.
No one throws passes to like get you in that position. Honestly, like
Yeah, I'm like it's a rare thing. Like unless you played, like when I played every day, like a lot, is one thing. But these days I don't play enough to even like practice that.
We'll do like a contest. We'll like do with or without dip for a
like the
video.
only situation
I'll
that-
still win.
The
I'll
only
still win. I'll
situation
still
that
win,
would
that's true.
come in is if someone throws you a perfect pass to like up here and like you see someone closing out on you and you have to flip it
Yeah.
up and you know they're gonna block you. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my
But you know, I'm the
outside
best shooter in the world, so I could do it. It's just I'd probably be a little rusty.
Victor Wembanyama or Stephen Curry.
you answer this, Hassan. I wanna
Hassan,
hear what you
answer,
say.
Hassan.
Now I want to hear your guys' opinion.
No,
I'm
no,
the
Hassan,
host
you
of
speak
this.
for all of us. Hassan, say it.
No,
Steph or Wemby?
I
Hassan,
don't think
answer.
I'll be answering this one. You guys can answer.
No, but you'll be
Um,
speaking for me though.
No,
Okay,
Steph still has the gravity in the world.
I'll
You gotta
answer
be
it
bro.
first. I'll answer it first because this is the same thing I've been saying all day. Again, I'm taking a vet. I'm taking Curry because of the experience, the shot making, just the resume that he has. Again, for one game, one opportunity, this is your chance. Do not miss your chance to blow type shit. I'm
Mhm.
giving Steph Curry because I know what he's done. I know what he's capable of. I know he has the
You're quoting
experience and the
Eminem.
IQ, and I'm gonna take him. And it's like, you know, Wemby, he could be that. He could be better, but it's like you're going off hypotheticals. And again, experienced people underrate that so much because you've been there. You know what to do. You know situations. Look, buddy.
Who is
he's
that?
playing. He got Steve Kerr,
Oh,
the terrorist,
God.
coaching him.
God damn.
This might be the worst game of the season by any player, by the way. That's actually crazy.
Hey, Hassan, wasn't you saying something about LeBron having like a 12-point game?
Hassan, what about LeBron having a 10 or 30?
No,
I don't think I
Yeah,
ever
right.
remember in my career
12
LeBron
points?
dropping 2 points.
I don't think he's ever dropped 2 points. Actually,
I don't think Wemby's ever dropped 2 points. I'm not gonna lie.
Yet
Damn.
he probably
Not
has
even
though.
one.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
France, no, not in France. In France, is a god. Never mind.
No words.
But yeah, Steph has too much. He still has the gravity. Obviously, he can still shoot. Like, there's nothing. Steph's game isn't really declining. Like, his team just stinks. And the way he plays, it's like I guess he did have that one year where he averaged 30 when there was nobody there. But just in general, like he was playing like not even just out of. He was playing out of his element almost. That year. Like he was more ball dominant. He was more like like the team was him that year. But generally he plays within that system. So and then that gravity works within that system. So it's like if the team stinks, the gravity just works less because it's like, you know what I mean? You don't have to shift as badly to other people or like, you know what I mean? Or they're not going to hit their shots in when he passes it to them. So I think that with a competent team, I'm definitely taking Steph just because of how much he still like has to be accounted for. But I don't know. But it's still like decently close. You know what I mean? Wemby's like a generational player at this point already.
You know what's weird? Not like
way to
what
put
you
it,
just said, Omari, was what I was thinking about when you said with a competent team or like he needs complementary players. If that's being said at the end of the sentence, I don't know if I could pick him. I don't know. Like,
Dude, every
if
player
someone
needs that.
Yeah, every player has
LeBron does not need
team.
complementary players.
Yes, he
LeBron
does.
doesn't need it.
At
LeBron
this
does not
point
need
in
it.
career,
But
he
anybody.
does.
Well, yeah,
That's
40-year-old
true.
LeBron.
We've seen it.
But
Yeah,
Curry,
2018 LeBron. Man,
Curry's always
Okay,
needed
LeBron's
complementary
really like
players. He
one of
needs
one.
Clay,
He's really
Draymond.
good.
He needs
Yeah.
those players to win.
Bro, LeBron's played with the most Hall of Famers in his career.
You just have to have good
But he
role
also
players.
played
Like
with
you can't
nobody
have,
bums. I went to the
you can't
finals.
have people breaking open shots.
Bro,
Like
they weren't,
so
like,
many people have to when you have to
I'm
double.
not
When you
arguing
have
Bro,
to
he
just
went
sell
to the
defense.
finals with J.R. Smith, Hassan,
I'm
with
not arguing with
literal.
that.
Nah, JR's nice. We're not doing that. People
The East
it's
was
Was he
bad.
nice in that
I'm talking about-
series? Was he nice in that
I'm
series?
talking about winning a
Oh, man, he's
championship.
38.
If you want to win
That
a
series,
championship,
no.
you need role players. Like, just
Yeah.
straight
Yeah,
up
finals
facts.
with
You
JR
need
twice.
somebody. Hasn't
But
been
yeah,
done.
Steph on a regular on a regular team is still like the Warriors are just down bad right now.
Yeah.
Steph on the Lakers, he would still be Steph. He'd probably average like 27.
Yeah, Huston,
Yeah,
you know
I'm
this.
going
When
Steph
he
here
has to
too.
pass to Lindy Waters and they're letting him shoot threes, it's like, all right.
Dude, Pat
Yeah,
Spencer's
like-
getting
Don't
3
shoot.
minutes a game.
Where's Moody,
Like
man?
8 minutes.
Get him out there.
Literally,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
going Steph for that
Free
reason.
Moody, bro. We need to start a free Moody hashtag. Free Moody, bro.
He has one more year. I don't think they're gonna pick up his option, or at least I don't know. But we'll see.
Free that nigga, bro. Trade him.
Bro,
He
they would be
needs
Trade
to
him for a
stupid
bag
not
of
to pick
chips.
it up
Sign
because
a
it's a
contract somewhere
bargain
else.
for what he can do, potentially.
I'm crying though. Podge was supposed to. Did you see that? This nigga said Podge was supposed to be their savior. Kuminga was supposed to be their savior.
I'm
James
not
Wiseman
going to
was supposed to be
forget
their
that you
savior.
said he had Jalen Brunson potential, brother. I'm never forgetting that.
Me, yeah.
I think he meant to say play style, though.
No, I said like the highest he
He's
could
got
ever
potential,
be.
Yeah, like he's still.
Oh God.
Ceiling, yeah.
Hey, I
Oh,
mean,
brother.
that can
Hey,
still
man,
be true.
we all
He's
got-
never
we all
gonna
have that
reach-
too.
never gonna reach it. Can still be true though.
Yeah,
Wait.
facts.
Never gonna
You
get
can always
I
have
say
a
a lot of
ceiling.
crazy things. What's one of the craziest ones I've said? I say a lot of crazy shit.
He got the what is it, Jalen Brunson ceiling, Nico Mannion floor.
Nah,
Bro.
literally.
I
He
forgot
really
about
is Nico
Nico.
Mannion 2.0 right now.
Didn't Nico Mannion have like a heart disease or something, like a skin
No,
disease?
he
Yeah, he
went
got
to play
super
in Italy.
skinny.
I thought he had like
Yeah,
a
now
disease
he's
act,
playing
like
in Italy.
real talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
maybe
playing in
he did.
Italy, then he got, I think, a disease and stopped
Oh,
playing.
okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
he stopped.
I heard about
Shout out
that.
to bro.
He got super skinny.
Salute.
Yeah, I'm going Steph too for the experience factor with a viable team. We saw what he did against the Celtics in 2021. Still think he has that capability and motor. Dropped 31 tonight on an L. If you have somebody you can play around, I'll take that. I'm taking that experience and who he is as a talent right now over Wemby. So Steph wasn't my answer, and will always be my answer.
Good one.
You
You got any
choose
more
Gabe.
left?
This is
that was my
another
last
game.
one.
Yeah. 10 points.
Damn.
We all have bad
Man.
days, bro.
All of
This
a sudden.
bad? Hassan, I don't think anyone ever has this bad of a day.
Damn.
So you're choosing Wemby or Steph?
The niggas really got
Say
beat
your
by
point.
50.
No, me, I'll probably choose Steph right now.
All right,
He got beat by 120.
you just hated.
Oh,
just
damn,
to hate.
another bad. This is a third different game. This is
Stop
actually
hating.
crazy.
You're hating just to hate.
This
at
is
point.
crazy.
I'm surprised you haven't.
Niggas got beat by like 78, dude. Like that team was in shambles.
That happened on our championship run too to the Grizzlies. And what happened in
Niggas
that
got
series?
beat.
Whooped them.
Niggas got beat by 106.
I'm done. Let's end this podcast, bro. I got no more players on my list.
It was good. I'll be damned if the Lakers get beat like that. Nah,
Yeah,
next
they
week.
don't get
Watch
too
next week. Next week we
They
get
get
blown
beat.
up. But
They get beat by the non-All-Star Jamal Murray, who
they're not
averages
gonna
10
win.
points against everybody else. But when he meets the Lakers, 30 on your dome, boy.
You know how it is, bro. Niggas literally take steroids before they come
Hudson
see the
got
Lakers.
salty.
man.
Hudson got salty.
Niggas really take
Turn down your
steroids
head
before they
top.
come see the Lakers, bro.
Hey,
Turn down
you
your
know
head
when
top.
Hudson gets salty?
Everyone should get tested before and after Laker games.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull. Hold on, let's play a little game real quick. I'm gonna pull up a box score. You tell me which game you think he played the Lakers. Okay.
For Jamal.
It's
How much of a game? We'll see
7,
5, 2,
points.
10,
7.
41. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
perfect.
this thing.
I don't know what it is with that guy, dude. I hope
Negative
Oh wait, I have the Lakers coming up on the schedule. Oh, time to prepare.
I hope we just don't see him in the playoffs at this point. I hope someone else beats him.
Okay. Take a guess. This is the beginning of the year right here. December 20th. Which game did he play the Lakers? 9, 2, 15, 3, 2, or 9?
Well, it says right there 15.
There
Yeah.
you go. Wow.
4 threes,
55%.
bro.
55%, 4 3.
And every
Bro.
other game he shot under 40.
Is that the one where he hit like the dagger?
No, this is this year. This is the
Didn't we lose by like
Oh,
40 by that
oh,
game?
that
Didn't we
was-
lose
yeah.
by like 40? No, that's
He
recent.
had
No,
a
never
crazy,
mind.
No, he had a crazy game before though.
No, there
Well,
was a
yes,
Cleveland game where he got dropped off. Where's that one?
That was last year probably. He didn't.
No, it was this year. Bronny checked in. It was earlier in the season. It was
We
before
lost-
December
He
31st.
didn't play in that game.
Oh,
Sorry.
how much did we lose by?
Probably a fuck ton.
Damn.
That was
Let's
really.
see,
That was
but
like
Well,
a
this
Jamal
was
Murray's
no
log?
Braun though. There was no Braun in that game.
If you go to Jamal Murray's logs, you'll see 10, 5, -2. Next day, the Lakers.
negative
41.
78.
He had 150.
Anytime
48
you see the
for
Lakers
52
on the
shooting.
calendar, is
You know what's funny?
Bro,
I can't even
anybody-
Say that. I can't even say that because last time we played them, he actually had a shit game and we still lost.
It has to be the
Oh, yeah.
playoffs
I
only
remember.
then, huh?
Playoff riser, huh?
No.
Playoff merchant.
He usually
He's had a bad
loses
game.
in the regular season too. He just didn't last
Yeah.
time. It was probably just Jokic all alone.
Oh, that was good. That was
Probably
a good
doesn't
pod,
like
bro.
the way LeBron looks or something. Sees 80s unibrow. It's time to go.
Not my glorious king, Lapuki Bear.
Lapuki.
My Pookie Bear.
All right, that'll be it for this week's episode of the Bottle Light Podcast. We appreciate all y'all for tuning in
Refresh.
live, dropping comments, drop a like if you made it this far.
Play that Jello Bowl.
If you're out in LA, stay
Ooh.
safe. You already know, bro. You already know. I'm
Yeah,
about to
facts.
play it.
Oh yeah, stay
Oh.
super safe, please.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
in LA,
Stay
safe
inside,
and,
stay indoors.
Make sure y'all playing that Jello ball, baby. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coachella. Or
I think
what
honestly,
allowed.
dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I think that release is reason as far as going on, but that's just my conspiracy.
Damn. Okay.
You
Shout out to
nah,
bro.
dude. I see
Shout out to
someone
bro.
quote tweeted that the video of the Tesla blowing up, saying that they're playing that new Jello ball.
I retweeted that, I think. That shit
I
was
was
hilarious.
crying, dude. That shit is fucking exploding.
That's insane.
All right.
All right, let's wrap it up. I'm getting
Let's
blurry.
swerve in that corner. Whoa. Whoa.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in this episode of the Bottle Life Podcast, and we will see you. We'll swerve and meet you on that corner. Whoa, next
We get
week.
copyrighted.
We out. Rock out.
She get real out here, fool. I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, not letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a